Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. The bronze bomber, Deontay. And now for the official.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Good punch. That left counter punch will score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Solid punch. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Another scoring shot there. Which fighter will say no mas? Good left hand. Caution being thrown to the wind. Is this big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by? And now they're right back into the fray. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Missed him with that uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Lands with the right counter. This fighter told us yesterday, it looks like we're going to see an early... And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Perfect game plan. The thing is...
Patterson took that one in a bad way. There's a counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Step back for just a moment. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Nice counter punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He parries away that left hook. He just misses with that big right hand. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He misses with that jab. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. He was in trouble for a while there. Looks like he's starting to get his power back. How is this fight still continuing? He fails to score with that left hook. Great counter right hand there. He blocks the hook. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. These two are the perfect dance partners. That hook just can't find the target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punching. Counter right. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just on to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. That left counter was perfectly timed. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter right hand again. That counter shot lands. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And a counter left. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter left hand there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Oh, wow, they're just... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Nice counter shot. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out. Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Need to turn this around halfway through. Beautiful counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Left counter scores. Nice counter. That one will count. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They exchange punches. Only catching air with that hook. He misses with that jab. He misses with the left uppercut. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Just got their bell rung. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good left counter. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. He was in trouble for a while there. Looks like he's starting to get his power back. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Nice exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it. And the referee will allow this to continue. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Cornerman, get your job done. Do it right.
Don't trade too much here. Keep what you're doing. Get focused. Man, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
And there's the bell for round 10. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. And he misses with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. He's got to do something. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter shot. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
And there's the bell for round 11. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Walk straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Right punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell he's strong. The referee's paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
You're taking too much, the fight is over.
Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
I was getting a little anxious there.
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.